We're going to say good morning to our good pal Guy Clarke from Sizzle Dining. Guy, I have to tell you, this thing has been nothing but a resounding success.
Oh, thank you so much for saying that. I greatly appreciate it.
Halfway through, when we give away Sizzle Dining certificates, people come in and pick them up the same day.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Because they really want to take advantage of all these. And, of course, I do my show on Wednesdays from one of your Sizzle Dining locations, Shula's Steakhouse. In fact, today we're going to give away a $100 Shula's gift card to some lucky winner on our Impossible Question program. But how many restaurants do you have this year altogether?
Well, before I get into that, I was just at Shula's the other day for the lunch from Sizzle, and I got to say it's spectacular. If you're I went for a business lunch and it was great, but we have 114 restaurants on board this year. And a late one that came on that I got to shout out is True Food Kitchen.
Now talk about these brunches. I guess I missed this whole thing about the brunches that you've got going on.
Well, this is the first time we've done it this year, so you might have missed the memo. Sorry, but originally we had 6 brunches. 2 of them were already happening, but what they are, 2 of them have happened already. But what they are is kind of a one-of-a-kind, one-day themed brunches held at 6 different restaurants. So if you miss one, you're done. We went to all the restaurants and we said, hey, let's do something fun. Let's do something different for Sizzle this year. And the team came up with this idea of doing the brunches. Everybody loves a good brunch. And the restaurants put together very interesting menus. And a few of them have some cool things like bottomless Bloody Marys and bottomless mimosas. Of course, you can't have a brunch without that.
No, I guess not. So you've got some tickets still available for the remaining 4 brunches?
Oh, yeah, thank you. Believe it or not, those things sold so quick, they're almost all sold out, but there's 4 brunches left, and I think there's like 3 or 4 tickets to every brunch available, and they're really cool. The next one coming up is in Cape Coral. It's an English tea service brunch. They're doing like 10 different teas, and I think it was 9 different courses of English tea sandwiches and scones and desserts. It's really cool. The themes are very interesting, and that's what makes them fun. You're not just going for the food, you're going for a little fun time.
And then coming up next Wednesday, you've got an event, the Interactive Chef Lunch Demonstrations, and you've got some big names coming for that.
We do. Chopped TV show winner Chef Kayla Pfeiffer. She's the chef and the owner of Bicyclette Cook Shop in Naples. She's holding this really cool interactive chef lunch demo. You get to hang out with a chef, have a little bit of wine, 2-course lunch. Chef cooks it right in front of you. It's all part of the Sizzle menu, so you get to see how the chef cooks the Sizzle menu, ask questions, and those are almost sold out, too. I think there's only 12 tickets left of that.
And that's in the pavilion at Vanderbilt Beach Road.
It is, right there next to the next to Brooks and the movie theater.
Yeah.
Yep, well, those are so fun.
So how has Sizzle been doing for the restaurateurs around the area? Has it been successful for them?
Oh, man, the restaurants have been reporting back that they're filling their seats, lots of new faces. One restaurant in Fort Myers told me that he was up 350% from last year's numbers. Now, he wasn't part of Sizzle last year, so he's a new to the event restaurant. But 350% up from last year's September numbers, because we all know September stinks.
Let's remind people, too, that this is not just to go to the restaurant and try their food, although that is what it's all about, but you're also benefiting blessings in a backpack.
Absolutely, 100%. That's probably one of the biggest and most important things next to finding new restaurants is the charity. Every dollar, every meal that Sizzle sells, every restaurant will donate $1 directly to Blessings in a Backpack of Southwest Florida. That's a national charity that is a local chapter. You've had Cecilia on a couple weeks ago. I heard the interview. It was really great. They feed food insecure kids every Friday, the ones that are on the free lunch programs. They send them home with a backpack full of food. That way they have a little bit of food over the weekends. They can fill their bellies. Their stomachs are full. Their brains are ready to work on Monday. They go back to school. They're ready to learn. It's such an amazing thing. And there's like 20-something thousand kids that are on the free lunch program here in Collier and Lee County. and they're feeding 8,500 of them right now every Friday during the school year.
That's just phenomenal. Now, this year you're adding a new element to Sizzle, and by the way, the website is sizzledining.com. But you can vote for your favorite restaurant, and you're giving away a nice prize.
Yeah, one of our sponsors, our main sponsor, NCI, they gave us this really great Yeti-type cooler. And so we partnered with Felipe'sBackyard.com. He's a local kind of a business directory. Everybody loves him. He goes out and helps all the businesses in the area. And he put together this really neat little poll for us. You can go to Felipe'sBackyard.com, and you can just vote. You don't even have to put your email in. You just vote. And the number one restaurant at the end of the event who gets all the most votes, who's your favorite restaurant, your favorite menu, they get this cool cooler, and Felipe threw in a few extra prizes in there. I don't know if I can say it on the air, but there's a couple bottles of tequila, and the restaurants would probably love to win that as well.
Well, too late. I can't bleep you now.
Uh-oh.
I think it's okay to mention tequila on the air.
That's good. That's good.
Tequila. Remember the song? I noticed on your little flyers that we hand out with every one of the dinners we give away, Christie's Key Lime Cookies.
Oh, yes. She came on board as a sponsor this year. I've known her for years. Amazing cookies. I eat them all the time. Every time I go to Bonita, and there used to be a restaurant called the Corner Spot. Her office is next to that, and she always wanted to come on board and be part of Sizzle, and I was trying to figure out how do we get these cookies involved in a restaurant thing. And then this year we have these little check present flyers that you have. They go every restaurant hands them out. And I was like, hey, why don't you just take the back side of these and be a part of the event and get your cookies out? And she's donating money as well to Blessings in a Backpack. Every time you order cookies from her website, she's going to kick over a few dollars to Blessings.
Well, that's fantastic. Anyway, Sizzle Dining, only about 2 weeks left. So if you haven't taken advantage of it, just give us a quick 1-minute summary of what the deal is with Sizzle Dining, how it works.
The restaurants put together a 3-course meal at a set price. It's typically 20 to 30% off their normal menu, and you get to go in and enjoy these amazing meals, try all these new restaurants. That's the second best thing, is to try the new restaurants you've never been to before at a discounted price. And these restaurants are putting their best foot forward. They want to really show off what they've got. And you get to the benefit from it. And during the slowest month of the year, you're helping the restaurants, you're helping the servers, the dishwashers, everybody.
And you're helping yourself.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
And you're filling your belly. Exactly.
All right. Guy Clarke, good job again, my friend, this year. We look forward to working with you in years to come, and I'm glad that Sizzle Dining is a resounding success.
Thank you so much. Greatly appreciate it, and love listening to you every morning. Thanks.
All right. Thank you, Guy. Guy Clarke from Sizzle Dining.